What is up, everybody? Dante Pittman here, and welcome to episode 2 of season 2 of the Gameshow Speak Podcast. I'm your man, Dante Pittman. Now, if you're wondering where Michael is, well, Michael is off to a hockey game. So I wish him safe travels. Remember, stay safe during this COVID-19 pandemic. Hopefully, you'll be okay, be alive and healthy. All right, and I have my guest host. It's Adam Goodwin.
Who's actually your co-host for Wheel of Fortune.
Yes, of course. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go check it out on my Game Show Lounge YouTube channel. So, without further ado, let's get on with it, shall we?
Aye.
Aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Oh, yeah.
Ron, intro, Dante.
Sorry. I just like making the SpongeBob reference. Ooh, boy.
What? Did I walk in something?
Anyway, all right. Let's start off with a craziness. All right, we're gonna pay tribute to Adam Rich, the actor from 8 is Enough, who passed away. He was 54. All right, the 8 is Enough series followed the Bradford family, which consisted of 8 children. It detailed their life as they date, grow, marry, and had children themselves. Rich portrayed Nicholas Bradford, the youngest son. During the 1980s, Rich played Danny Blake in the ABC action drama Code Red and voiced Presto the Wizard in the CBS animated series Dungeons and Dragons. He later guest starred in Saint Elsewhere, Silver Spoon, Small Wonder, and Baywatch. In game shows, he was a guest of All-Star Family Feud, with at least once with 4 castmates from 8 is Enough. Our International Movie Database said Adam was also a guest of Super Password and Wordplay for 1 week each in 1987. Have you seen the show 8's Enough? 8 is Enough?
I have not, because it's actually a new thing I never heard of. But I did see him on Family Feud, the Celebrity Edition. He was really good and funny. And he was actually the first contestant to get all the number 1 answers, except for one time the answers went on a flip, and they try to hit the board, they try to see what's wrong with it, and he's the one who got literally up on the catwalk and hit the board down, and it took all the answers down at once.
Okay. I've not seen the show either, but rest in peace to him. My condolences to his family, right, at this particular time. All right. Let me have a moment of silence for him before we get to the next topic. Thank you. Okay. Now we go to Lost and Found Returns. Are you ready to journey into the unknown? After a 1.5-year absence, Buzzr's 7th annual Lost and Found returns January 16th with more hidden gems, lost pilots, never before seen early episodes. Untapped or new to network episodes of Let's Make a Deal and Beat the Clock. In addition, the network will air early episodes of To Tell the Truth, Play Your Hunch, It's News to Me, and Choose Up Sides, as well as pilots of Double Dare, On a Roll, Strike It Rich, and Star Wars. I mean, do you have Buzzr?
I do, and I actually watch classic episodes, game show games, and I actually am a co-host on one of the channels, which I don't remember which one, but he's gonna kill me anyway. Not for practitioner. We do I think I was gonna promote that on Friday on his show, but he doesn't know yet.
Okay. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see new to network episodes of Let's Make a Deal and Beat the Clock. Just can't wait to see it. I want to see what happens.
You know what I really like though mostly? I know it's Double Dare with Alex Trebek. God bless his soul.
God rest his soul indeed.
The Mark Summers version. Double Dare was pretty fun.
Yeah. Not the Nickelodeon Double Dare. This is the Alex Trebek Double Dare.
Yeah, that's the one I've never seen before.
I've seen it. It's not that bad, really.
But I double dare you to go to the next topic.
Yes, I'm going to go to the next topic. Chill. Okay.
Hey, that was a Double Dare reference.
I know. It's a Double Dare reference and all. All right. Next topic here. Food Network Greenlights Superchef Grudge Match. The food world is filled with rivalries, and in the new series Superchef Grudge Match, hosted by Darnell Ferguson, some long-standing personal and professional feuds are settled in one round, one dish, winner takes all heavyweight battles. In each episode, Darnell stages 2 different battles between chefs who have beefs with each other to finally bury the hatchet and win $10,000 cash, a prize knife from the losing chef, and lifelong bragging rights over their food foe. From food to competition rivalries and business partner squabbles to mentor versus protege grudges, sparks fly in and out of the kitchen this 1-hour series. It starts Tuesday, February 7th at 9 p.m. Eastern Pacific on Food Network and streaming on Discovery Plus.
You know, I was thinking, if one of the judges was there, you know who I want to see as a judge?
Who?
3 people in mind. Emeril Lagasse.
Okay.
Mario Littell.
Okay.
Bobby Flay.
Good one.
Or Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray could be good, yeah. Here's what I would have had. I would have had Alton Brown.
I can see that.
Gordon Ramsay.
No.
Why not?
He's scary.
That's the point.
Okay, continue.
Okay, come on. Joe Bastianich.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? And that's pretty much it. Yeah.
But you know who was my favorite chef of all time was before she was really popular?
Who?
She was popular. Julia Charles here. That Julia Charles chick.
Okay.
And Yang Ken Cook. But the show I really do miss on Food Network, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, is Iron Chef Asian in America and Two Fat Ladies.
Oh,
it was a good Christmas show.
Oh, Lord. I know what Iron Chef is.
But you didn't know what Two Fat Ladies were?
No, I'm sorry.
I need to show you a clip of it.
Yeah, after this, though. All right. Hey, Adam, how do you say, hey, Adam, how do you say, I want the big box in Portuguese?
I don't know. How do you say it?
Well, I can't say it, but I will. I don't know how I can say it in Portuguese, but I will say that Let's Make a Deal is heading to Portugal.
Oh, my.
Portuguese broadcaster TVI has commissioned a local version of while running the U.S. game show format Let's Make a Deal. TVI's adaptation will be produced by Fremantle, Portugal, and distributed by Can't Stop Media, which also shops the format internationally. The show is scheduled to air in a primetime slot from Mondays to Fridays.
That's going to be a big jump scare since their version of Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh, I have not seen their version of Wheel of Fortune.
And Price is Right.
Haven't seen that either.
Trust me, The Price is Right is hosted. The female version of Wheel of Fortune is hosted by a female and co-hosted by two lovely female young ladies, model ladies.
Okay.
But the wheels are totally different because they play with higher money because they play with pesos.
Okay. Pesos. All right. Anyway, next topic here. Meet Zach's Bachelorettes. The Bachelor returns for its 27th season on Monday, January 23rd, and ABC has now revealed the 30 women hoping to find love with Zach Shallcross. The deck were previously unveiled 32 potential contestants in October, per usual, ahead of the official announcement. Among the women vying for his are 5 who previously met him on The Bachelorette after the final rose: Bailey, Brianna, Brooklyn, Kat, and Christina. Shallcross is a
Are we sure we're not talking about Zach Gugu Gaga?
No. Zach Shallcross is a 26-year-old tech executive from Anaheim Hills, California, who appeared in The Bachelorette Season 19 and went over Bachelor Nation with his quiet charm, wit, and openness to find lasting love. He put himself and his desire to meet the one first with his emotional exit, opening the door for his person to walk through. He's a family man at heart, and he splits his time between Texas and Orange County. His parents have been married over 30 years and have shown him what true love looks like. He wants to find a love that echoes that standard. He's eager to start his journey back home in Selma, California. You've seen The Bachelor by any chance?
I've seen The Bachelor.
Go ahead.
I saw The Bachelorette, but I'm wondering, ladies, if he doesn't like you, don't cry over a river. If you're hot, ladies, come to me, Andrante.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, I'm trying to be a brother.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, hold on. Let me take off that banner. I forgot to take off that banner. There we go. That's more like it. Long shot for me. Oh, Lord. First of all, if I ever be a bachelor, let's dress nice. Be honest about myself and all that.
Same.
Ain't gonna people sell me out like that. All right. Okay, now next one here is more on Are You the One Global Edition. Paramount Plus today revealed a stacked lineup of international contestants for the upcoming global edition of the dating competition series, Are You the One? The new season will premiere exclusively on the service Wednesday, January 18th in the US and Canada, and roll out in the UK, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, Austria on Thursday, January 19th in Latin America, and on Wednesday, February 8th in Australia, and on Thursday, February 14th. Relationship expert and TV host Kami Crawford will host the first of its kind global edition that takes contestants to Gran Canaria, Spain. All right, here are the contestants for the women: Anissa Aguilar, Brooke Reichman, Sierra Cece Cortez, Courtney Rowe, Danielle Bonaparte, Dew Anderson, Jordan DeVoe, Julia Ruth Smith, Magente Lubricants, Lachlan Ross Ujube, Taylor Kelly. Now for the men, Gail Carson, Brendan Mosca, Clayton Cary, Eduardo Dixon Jr., Moody Hassoun, Leo Savet, Michael Mikey Owusu, Nathan Grant, Oliver Ollie Anderson, Jamal Samuel Khan, and William Gagan. Gagan.
So I'd say his last name 10 times fast.
Yeah. It's hard names to pronounce. Anyway, in the most ambitious dating experiment ever attempted, 22 recently single men and women from around the globe were put through an extensive matchmaking progress to find their perfect match. Hailing from around the world and living together under one roof at an international location, these singles will have a shared goal: to find the one. Each week, the singles will have an opportunity to find their match, and if they can identify all 11 perfect matches at the same time, they'll split a matchup cash prize.
Where can I sign up?
Oh, Lord, he's going to sign up. Michael, if you're watching this, help me.
Michael, if you're watching this also, I'm new at this.
Oh, Lord.
But have fun at the hockey game.
Oh, Lordy. We're gonna lose it on here.
Hey, I'm new at this, Dante.
I understand, but just,
you blame the rookie for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame you. I'm blaming you.
Well,
later.
I will give you Lassie later on.
Oh no, we're not doing that. As Mark would say. Oh God, we're losing all control. We lost all control in here. Here's our next topic. Power Slap, TBS to remove a reality series a week. TBS will air Power Slap, Road to the Title, a reality series based around a new sports league from Dana White, despite UFC president being caught on camera slapping his wife over the holidays. The Warner Brothers Discovery Network, however, has pushed the premiere of the series back a week following the incident. Deadline understands that TBS will air the first episode on January 18th. It was originally scheduled to air on January 11th, which is tomorrow. It has been replaced in the schedule with a repeat on Sheldon. There have been reports earlier today that the series has been shelved after it was removed from the January 11th schedule. Power Slap is a new sports league created by Dana White, Lorenzo Fertitta, and Craig Pilgrim, the Pilgrim media founder who runs Lionsgate's unscripted division. It is focusing on competitive overhand striking. The league was created in partnership with Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, an endeavor. It features competitors from across the globe competing on the ultimate stage to showcase their power, technique, and resolve.
Who was dumb enough to create a show called Power Slap?
Dana White, that's who.
Honestly, it sounds like a stupid name for a show. It's like slapping people in the face. Like, how's your face doing? That is the stupidest name for a TV show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree. It is stupid. I'm not going to see that show. It's fucking stupid, man. All right, anyway. Next topic here. More on the Traitors. Mystery, trickery, deception, strategy, betrayal, and adventure all await viewers in Peacock's new psychological thriller competition series, The Traitors. Deep in the Scottish Islands, there's a castle where the faithful reside. Their goal, win $250,000, says The Traitors host Alan Cumming in the trailer for the series, which debuted on January 4th. But hidden amongst them are free traders. Exciting, isn't it? The series is set to premiere with all 10 episodes on Peacock January 12th and will feature 20 contestants who are battling out through a series of psychological challenges to see who takes home $250,000. The catch, 3 of the contestants coined the Traitors will devise a plan to steal the prize from the other contestants coined the Faithful, reads a description of the series. Well, what?
Not for me.
Not for you. Why not? It might be fun.
Nah.
Well, okay. Not going to change your mind. And it looks interesting to me. I'll see it. All right. Now it's time for review the TV ratings.
Who is he?
Hold on. Stop. I got to do the ratings. All right. Friday, cutting for time. RuPaul's Drag Race ratings moved to MTV with a ratings win. The Series 15 premiere was the highest rated in 6 years, with a 0.63 rating among the advertiser target 1849 demographic. That's up 20% in ratings from the season 14 premiere, which managed a 0.53 in the demo. It ranked as the #1 cable entertainment telecast of the day. The jump in ratings likely has a lot to do with RuPaul's Drag Race switching networks from VH1 to MTV. The last time that the series switched networks from Logo TV to VH1, it saw a similar spike in ratings. MTV also generally performs better in terms of viewership and demo ratings than VH1. So it is possible that season 15 continues to outperform previous seasons. Season 15's premiere is actually the highest live, plus same-day rating of any premiere since season 9, which was the first one to air on VH1, and it got 0.66 in the demo. Episodes of the hit reality competition series were 90 minutes from season 10 to season 14. All right.
That's kind of interesting.
All right. CBS's SWAT and Fire Country were amongst a four-way tie for the nightly demo win, while the latter bested Blue Bloods to deliver Friday's largest audience. Fox's WWE Friday Night SmackDown, 2.2 million, 0.5 dip. ABC's Shark Tank, 3.9 million, 0.5 was steady. All right. NBC's Lopez versus Lopez and Young Rock each dropped some eyeballs, with the latter also dipping in the demo. They misspelled demo. Okay. Yes, I heard you.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. And I know Michael was supposed to do this before he had to go to a hockey game, but I'm going to do it for him. Here we go. Monday, ABC wins with Monday Night Football. NBC takes second with Got Talent All-Stars. America's Got Talent All-Stars is settling nicely alongside its predecessor at NBC. The premiere episode of the new competition series, which features winners, finalists, fan favorites, and viral sensations from previous seasons of America's Got Talent and Got Talent franchises around the world, has racked up 9.1 million total viewers since its debut on January 2nd. The episode has also reached a 1.2 rating amongst the appetizer target 1849 demographic. That's up very significant from the 5.3 million viewers and 0.59 demo rating the episode scored in live plus same day. All right, according to NBC, 15 million viewers have seen at least 6 minutes of the episode. These numbers include 2 linear telecasts, delayed viewing, and digital. The numbers for Monday are in. It was a night of mixed returns for the broadcast networks. Fantasy Island Season 2 finally got underway on Fox. Fantasy Island Season 2 Episode 1 had 1.7 million viewers and a 0.2 rating. The series was down from its series premiere, 2.1 million viewers, 0.4 rating. And its freshman finale, 1.8 million, 0.3. Fantasy Island Season 1 strength was in post-air date viewing, so we could be in for a similar scenario this season. The long wait between seasons probably didn't help matters. Fox closed out the night with TMC's Presents Lamar Odom, 1 million, 0.1. Over on NBC, America's Got Talent All-Stars launched with 5.1 million viewers and a 0.6 rating. Quantum League returned down a 10th to 2.3 million viewers and a 0.3. NBC rewarded the series with early second season renewal late last year. ABC's NFL football coverage of the Bills-Bengals game that was suspended after DeMar Hamilton collapsed on the field led the night, drawing 8.8 million viewers and a 1.9 rating.
God bless him.
God bless him.
So he's kicking.
He's kicking, baby.
We have some breaking news.
What is it?
Stephanie McMahon resigned from WWE.
Resigned as co-CEO.
Yep.
Oh, no. I saw that. I was like, oh, no. It's ruined.
Again.
Oh. Dang. Okay. We're going to move on from that and let's go to Thursdays. Okay. Thursday, CBS spooks the competition. The chase sunk by useless reality parenting thing. In the latest TV show ratings, there was a three-way tie for the Thursday demo win, while CBS's young Sheldon drew the night's biggest audience. CBS's young Sheldon to 7.2 million viewers and a 0.6 demo rating. Ghost 6.4 million, 0.6. So Help Me Todd 4.7 million, 0.4. And CBSI Vegas 3.3 million, 0.3. All returned steady. NBC's Law and Order 4.6 million, 0.5. SVU 5.4 million, 0.6, and Organized Crime 3.7 million, 0.5, all returned up in audience, with the latter also rising in the demo. Over on Fox, Hell's Kitchen 2.2 million, 0.4. Welcome to Flage 920K, 0.2, and Call Me Cat 1.1 million, 0.2, all added eyeballs. Over on ABC, Celebrity Jeopardy did 4 million, 0.5, followed by the Parent Test is 2.3 million, 0.4, and the Chase is 2.2 million, 0.3. All right, Wednesday. All right, in Wednesday's ratings, there was a three-way tie for the Wednesday demo win, while NBC Chicago Fire delivered the night's largest audience. NBC Chicago Med 6.6 million total viewers and a 0.6 rating, and Fire 6.9 million, 0.6 returned from the break steady and tied for the nightly demo win, while PD 5.4 million, 0.5 dipped in the demo. Enjoying a beefier lead-in from Celebrity Wheel of Fortune 3.6 million, 0.5. ABC's Albert Elementary 3 million, 0.6 hit a season high in audience while tying its all-time demo high. Home Economics 2.1 million, 0.4 was also up, while Biscay 2.2 million, 0.2 was flat. Fox's Special Forces World's Toughest Test averaged just 2 million in a 0.4 with its 2-hour premiere. Leading out of The Price is Right at Night 4.3 million, 0.5. CBS's Tough as Nails opened season 4 with series lows 2.3 million, 0.2, followed by 2 million, 0.3. Oh, gosh. Now we go to Tuesday. Procedural split ABC and CBS Got Talent drops. ABC's The Rookie and The Rookie Feds both saw significant gains for the new Tuesday team-up, while CBS's FBI copped the night's biggest audience. The Rookie drew 4.7 million total viewers in the 0.6 demo rating per Nielsen Finals, surging its largest audience since May 3rd, 2020, and its highest demo number since May 2021. Feds in turn rose to series size of 3.8 million, 0.4, closing out ABC's night. The Will Trent premiere, 3.6 million, 0.4, exceeded anything Feds have done in the time slot. CBS's FBI 7.6 million, 0.6 returned from the holiday breakup both in viewers and in the demo. International 5.5 million, 0.4, and Most Wanted 4.4 million, 0.3, each lost a few viewers, with the latter also taking down the demo. Fox's The Resident 2.5 million, 0.3 dipped ahead of next week's double episode finale. NBC's AGT All-Stars 3.4 million, 0.5 was down from Monday's premiere 5.1 million, 0.6. New Amsterdam 2.37 million, 0.3 dipped to a series low in audience. All right. Okay. Now we got to do this. Now we're going to pay tribute to Cary Young, who passed away age 33 after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. He was a record contestant on the 1980s quiz show 7th Century and won a record 60 times. Young's family shared a tribute to him on Thursday when he was remembered for being an ordinary bloke who captured the hearts of Australians across the country. People just had this affection for him because he was just this very average person. He wasn't academic or professional, his daughter Michelle said via a statement to the Herald Sun. He was working in the meatworks when he went on the show. He saw the opportunity to make a better life for his family. Originally from New Zealand, Young reportedly picked up an Amazon amazing Joe and ours when, as a child, he was stuck in bed and with asthma and had to read to fend off the boredom. Bryden Coverdale, best known for being one of the chasers on the Chase Australia, also showed a tribute for the late Cary Young. Cary became a really recognizable face on Australian television throughout that era, despite the fact that he was just a normal, everyday person, Coverdale said. He would go through encyclopedias and sources and write a whole list of names and memorize them. Young was hailed as a quiz legend by the Chase star. TV personality Mark Humphreys also commented on social media. Oh man, what a legend. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, sir. You will be missed. My prayers go out to the Young family at this time. Congratulations on your weddings, man. And all right, off topic here. Guaranteed as a result, The Rock wins the Royal Rumble.
You're guessing The Rock.
Yeah. That's what
that's
what Alex Pizzle said.
You know who I'm picking?
Who?
It's a toss-up between Cody Rhodes and Strowman.
I'm not picking The Rock. I'm just saying what Alex Putnam says.
Who do you pick?
I pick, for the men's, I'm picking Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
For the women, I'm picking Liv Morgan.
I'm going to say for women, my all-time favorite, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Alexa Bliss.
I was going to pick her later. All right. Now let's get on topic and say Arcade 1-Up previews Wheel of Fortune slot machine. Are you ready to solve the puzzle? With Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade Deluxe, you now can, and from the comfort of your own home. Arcade 1-Up, the leader in retro at home arcade games today, announced a first for the iconic game show, a casino gaming experience for the home, featuring 4 slot game versions of Wheel of Fortune and more than 20 other casino and popular games. The Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade Deluxe will make its debut during the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas this week. Arcade 1-Up will also unveil the Infinity Game Board, a new take on the company's innovative digital board game, the Infinity Game Table, and a new flagship design for the company's legacy line, the Deluxe Edition, featuring classic titles in Arcade 1-Up's most authentic arcade format yet.
Well, all right. Being a person who played first time Wheel of Fortune slot machine, and I gotta say, it looks real to me, and it came out really cool. And there's like several different versions of it, but the one I played was really cool.
All right. All right, the Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade Deluxe lets lots of users bring a taste of Vegas home. Fans will love the high quality spins that let players enjoy the thrill of winning games like blackjack and mahjong at home, while being able to hone their skills before heading to the casino. Arcade 1-Up's Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade Deluxe will feature 2 LCD screens, dual speakers, a light-up marquee, and flashing lights and buttons that bring the classic casino look and feel to life and make you feel like you are walking the casino floor. And with Wi-Fi leaderboards, players can post scores and compete with others. The Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade Deluxe is scheduled to be available late spring, summer 2023. I mean, I'll give it a chance, I haven't seen it yet, but it looks but I hear it's pretty cool. All right. Ant and Dec Register Limitless Win. While Ant and Dec return to our screens on Christmas Day with a festive Limitless Win. They're kicking off the new year with a full season on the ITV1 Chris Show. The series, which sees contestants climb an endless money ladder by answering trivia questions, continues this weekend with season 2, picking up with comedians Jimmy Carr and Katherine Ryan, who we left mid-game at the end of the Christmas special. Fans can expect season 2 to introduce a few new features, including the new Take-Two and a Dec Lifeline, which resulted in a few bickers between the two hosts. All right, we only get 30 seconds to lock in an answer, so we can't worry about it too much. We have to quickly come up with an answer, agree with each other, and lock in it, and set ahead of season 2. It forces you to disagreements, this show. It forces you to bicker amongst each other, but we agreed once we locked it in. Ant and Dec had trademarked the hit game show Limitless Win. The TV presenting duo could be said to release the likes of computer games, books, and puzzles with the popular IT program's name and branding. According to Daily Mirror newspaper, the Amish celebrity co-host's production company, Venture Studios Limited, launched an application with the Intellectual Property Office and has now been passed, giving them legal protection for the next 10 years. But they will not be creating any Limitless Win gambling applications. A spokesman for the duo said Ant and Dec's Limitless Win will not be creating gambling machines, phone betting apps, lottery scratch cards, bingo games, or any gambling applications based on the program. Right. Ant and Dec's Limitless Win, in which contestants answer questions to crime an endless money ladder or answer incorrectly lose everything, will return for a second series. That's Saturday. Last February, the show was commissioned for a second series while the first season was still on air. Have you seen the show by any chance?
No, I have not.
I haven't either. But it's worth checking out. All right. And now it's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time for another round of the Gameshow Speak Podcast announcer food chain. And today we're going to do the announcers of Wheel of Fortune.
There's been a lot of them.
Now, the rules, of course. Rule 1, this is basically like, well, yeah, there's been a lot. But here are the rules, of course. Rule 1, that's basically our opinion. Rule 2, we're only counting one person's announcing tenure as one announcing tenure, even if they do 2 separate stints. And I guess we'll have to count substitutes. I want to be fair.
Okay.
All right. So ready to go?
I will try my best.
All right. All right. Let's start with number 1. Oh boy. Ooh. And of course, the man who started it all, or who announced it all, I should say, the late great Cary O'Donnell. May he rest in peace.
He was actually my first one I ever heard his voice on Wheel of Fortune.
I love Cary O'Donnell. This man's voice. When you hear him announce the show, and he says, Wheel of Fortune. That's when you know Wheel of Fortune is on. And his voice, my goodness. And the way he spoke the prize in Spanish. Oh, boy. That is just, wow.
And also, let's give him compliments when he did the first ever category by himself called Rock On.
Oh, yeah. Yes. From the Wheel of Fortune PC games with Anna.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean, wow. He's just the guy right now. His man, listen. His voice can never be replicated again. It just gives you the chills. And we got to thank him for seeing. He got to see the first $1 million winner. Oh man, that's deserved. And the first $100,000 winner. Woo.
And also, let's go back to let's talk about Charlie Dallin for a minute. He has, besides announced Wheel of Fortune, he announced like game shows like All Star Secret, Card Sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Merv Griffin's.
Gene was away. I'm sorry.
He was a Merv Griffin's show announcer. Wordplay. Mm-hmm. Even Jeopardy. And Monopoly.
I know he announced Monopoly, but I never see him announce Jeopardy.
He was there for they recorded his voice during the credits in 1994.
Well, that's right. What he said, produced by TriStar Columbia Television.
Yeah,
but that's no. But that's when he was doing Wheel at that time. I know Johnny Gilbert does that too. So. All right. So obviously we're putting him in number one. We're just going to put him in number one. He's the best. He may stay on that top of the list. Just God damn. All right. Next. All right. Next, the second announcer, of course, for the show. All right. The second official announcer. All right. The guy who hosted game show pilots like Celebrity Double Talk, the $10,000 Sweep, 20 Questions, Big Spenders, Mind Readers, Rhyme and Reason, Caught in the Act, and Now You See It, and Now You See It, 1985, and Second Guessers, Jack Clark.
Don't forget, he also did $25,000 Pyramid from 1982 to 1985.
Yeah.
And he was a spokesman for National Geographic.
Don't forget, he did the $100,000 period from 1985 to 1988.
True.
Jack Clark, yes, he's the second announcer. He after Cary went to work on the Tony Tonelli show. When I thought he was good as host.
I agree. But still, Charlie Dallin still number one.
I'm sorry?
I said I agree, and Charlie Dallin is still my number one.
Yeah, he's still my number one too. But also Jack Clark. Without him, well, of course, Jack Clark is one of the cool guys. He's one of the cool game show hosts. And cool announcer too. Sadly, he passed away in Los Angeles from bone cancer. It was eulogized by Pat on the season 6 premiere. All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm sorry if I cussed in front of you guys. Fuck cancer. All right. So we're going to put Jack Clark at number 2. So that's all right with you, Adam?
Yep.
Okay. You're right. Now
this guy, I think he should be ranked up there too.
Now he's been following the death. Sorry to interrupt you.
You go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt you. Following the death of Jack Clark, here's another announcer who was a disc jockey from Oklahoma who hosted radio shows including Live from the 60s. Have you heard of the show Too Close for Comfort?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, with Jim J. Bullock.
Nope.
And he was the announcer of the Pop and Rocker game from 1983 to 1994. 1984, excuse me. It's M.G. Cary, Michael Gary, or M.G. Kelly?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him either. So we'll just put him at number 3 for now. That's all I'm going to say. All right, next, I believe. All right, next. Oh boy. Next, have you heard of the show Wheel 2000?
Oh, that was my favorite show with Lucy, right?
Heck, I grew up watching. Yep, Cyber Lucy. Was played by Tanika Ray. What do you like about her?
I think she was pretty cool when she was announcing her and her when the
David Sidoni.
Yeah, and he was pretty cool. And it gave her like a Vanaway a 2 like a computer version of her. It was really cool. And sadly but truth, my cousin actually was on the show.
And she, what I like about her, she was more of a co-host than Vanna, other than interacting with David Sidoni.
Plus, you want to hear something funny?
Okay.
My cousin was actually on the show.
Oh, really?
Yep. And she told me that wheel was so heavy to spin. You imagine it was like really, really hard to spin.
Oh, wow. All right. And she's like Susan. She based her style on of Susan Stafford, the original leather turner. And I mean, I like that, and that's fine. I think she's actually kind of cool. You know what? What do you want to put her?
Number 3.
You want to put him above MG Kelly? Okay, that makes sense to me. So let's put her at number 3. Put MG Kelly down to 4. Okay. All right. Okay. Next, we have the guy. We have the guy who was announcing Jeopardy. Announcing Jeopardy and other game shows. And he also announced the announce wheel during the April Fool special with Alex with the Layouts Trebek. So, and he actually filled in for a long time Jack Clark when he was unavailable. So, Johnny Gilbert.
Now, he did more than other shows like Sports Challenge. Like he did Bachelor in Heaven, Music Bingo, Your Song, Camouflage, Price is Right.
During its ABC run.
Bob Run Show, Fast Draw, Beat the Odds, The Movie Game, Words and Music, Sports Challenge, The Joker's Wild, The Magnet Marble Machine Game, Hollywood Connections, Make Me Laugh, Darn It, Chain Reaction, The New Tic-Tac-Toe, Family Feud, Child's Play, $25,000 Pyramid, $10,000 Pyramid, Fantasy, Go, Dream House.
Don't forget the $100,000 pyramid.
That's what I said.
No, you said $10,000 pyramid.
Oh, sorry. Dream House, Everyone's Second Counts, Anytime for Money, Still with Jeopardy, Jackpot, Head Chasers, $1,000 Pyramid, Celebrity the Talk, $1 million Chance of a Lifetime, Money in the Bank, Win, Lose, or Draw, Mama's Family, Blackout, Love Connection, 22-7, Cheers, Finish Line, Super Jeopardy.
Whoa, slow it down. We only won his all history.
And he also did Supermarket Sweep.
Yeah, he did from 1990 to 1995 until 2002 before Randy West took over.
That's a lot I can't remember. Yeah.
This man has done a lot. I can tell you that.
I'll say put him in number 2.
Do I want to put him? Ooh, that's tough. I think for me, he's better suited with Jeopardy.
Yeah, but still, he's a legend in the announcer.
Yes,
world.
He's a legend. But to me, I think he's more suited for Jet. You know what? If we wanted to put him into, you're gonna put Cyber Lucy down.
Oh, wait a minute. Put him in number 3. Sorry.
All right. So you want to put Cyber Lucy down to 4 and put Johnny Gilbert at 3.
No. Leave Cyber Lucy where she is and put the person before Cyber Lucy.
So you want me to put him at 4? That's what you're saying to me. Okay, so we'll put Johnny Gilbert at 4. Sorry, Johnny, you're awesome as hell. No. All right. Next one is the former announcer for Price is Right. Price is Right, and Drew Carey's a Propaganda. Rich Fields.
And
he also hosted Flamingo Fortune from 1995 to 1999. Whoa, feeling that's host for at least one episode.
I'm gonna say he put him in last.
Why put him in last? I thought he did good.
Yeah, but he wasn't that good.
I mean, sure, he's better suited for Price. But yeah, sure, he's suited better for Price. But I thought he did all right announcing for Price.
Oh, speaking of which,
yes.
Did you know? I just got this text message from one of my wheel friends. Did you know the oldest wedge is on Wheel of Fortune is still on there?
What oldest wedge?
On Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah.
But did you know what the third oldest one is?
No.
Look at very closely at the bankrupt wedge. That used to be the 150.
and they brought it back
for one
fighters.
time only.
Yeah, one time only. But enough of that. So where do we want to put Rich Fields?
Number 7 for now.
Oh, dude, no, you want to disrespect Rich Fields like that?
I have to say number 7.
I would put him at least number 5. So I'll put him at 5. Why not? Rich deserves better than that. Next, after Rich, is the guy who announced it, deal or no deal, and 1 versus 100. By the way, rest in peace, Bob Saget. You will be missed deeply. All right, Joe Soprano.
I thought he was pretty funny.
He is pretty funny, yes. And he has been, as I said, he was the announcer for Deal No Deal, NBC and syndicated from 2005 to 2010, and CNBC from 2018 to 2019. And he did 1 versus 100 from 2006 to 2008. And actually, he was the announcer for a game show called Pictionary, where from 1997 to 1998. And I think he did good as an announcer.
I say number 6.
You say number 6. Oh, why number 6?
Can you bring the pizzazz to the game?
Yeah, I don't mind pizzazz to the game, but at the same time, yeah, I guess I can put him at 6. All right. All right. Fair enough. I'm going to put him at 6. It's fair enough. All right. And now, one more to go. It's the man. All right. One more to go. It's the man that's currently at the helm, at the announcing helm. Been do. Yeah. Who's the guy? He was the announcer for the current announcer for Wheel of Fortune, Jim Fortin.
I say he's really nice, and he is really cocky with Pat and Vanna.
Yeah.
And I will say put him in number 1.
We're not putting Charlie and putting Charlie
number 2.
I will agree, number 2, but here's why. Well, Jim Fortin, he really brought his own vibe to the show. His voice is so pretty good too.
And plus, he was there when the back-to-back $1,000 winners of the show.
Mm-hmm. And I love Jim's voice. Jim's voice was pretty good too. And I love Patsy. I love Pat and Jim's interaction when he does the prize copy. And it was pretty funny. And Jim Fortin has a cool necktie. It was actually pretty cool.
I agree. And plus,
and he says Jim Fortin's cool necktie as a puzzle, and that was pretty funny. Man, Jim Fortin, dude, he was, hell, I won't say the best. I won't say the best. He does a great job as an announcer. Does a great job as an announcer. And Jim Thornton actually has a good voice. I mean, he's a perfect fit for Wheel of Fortune. I love his announcing style and him. He's actually shown on camera several times per season. And I like that. Yeah. It's just so awesome. Just so good. Yeah, we'll put him in number 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the chain, and I believe that's it. And we're all past an hour mark. Oh my. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the chain, and that is it for this episode of the Gameshow Speak Podcast. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my main channel for more Gameshow Speak Podcast, either when I go live or like, comment, subscribe to this video, and make sure to turn on the bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video or when I go live. Also, thank you, Adam, for being here.
For the first time, I did horrible.
No, you did all right. You didn't do horrible.
Comment. Ask your fans.
You want them to ask your opinions how you did.
Yes.
For me, I thought you did all right.
I was thinking next week, if it's possibility, can we talk about the wedges, which was never, ever coming back on the air, or was on the air one time?
No. I don't think me and Michael will do that.
No, me and you.
Michael will come back next week, so that's going to be a no on that. Also, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. I won't do Michael's ending spiel, but I was just going to say, see y'all next time.